Hey y'all, welcome back to Simple Lizzie. It's your girl Lizzie. So today I am going to show you what I eat in a day on the keto diet. We're not going to waste any time, so let's just jump right into it. Let's go. Oh, but wait, before we go, I'm going to need you to do two things for me. Number one, hit that subscribe button because you know you like the videos, you know you want to see some more recipes, and I can't wait to share them with you. So hit that subscribe button. And number two, hit that notification bell. That'll let you know the next time I post a video, which, don't want to spoil a surprise, every Sunday. Let's go. Good morning, beautiful people. So today, like I said, I'm going to show you what I eat in a day, and my day starts with a cup of hot water and lemon. So I'm going to squeeze a little bit. This is just about, not a whole lemon actually, as you can tell, it's just a little bit. But I'm going to squeeze it in my water. And then add some hot water. And that is my first cup of the day. So this is how we start our day. We got our cup of hot water and lemon. I'm gonna get started at work. Just got to my desk. And then later on, I will get back on here and show you how what I have for my first meal of the day, which is, well, a couple hours away, I guess. Hey all, so we're in my kitchen. I apologize, the lighting is not the best in here, but I am gonna get started with my lunch. It is right now 12, almost 12:30, and so far all I've had today was the warm water with lemon. I do intermittent fasting and I do 2 meals a day. My last meal is eaten like around 7ish, 6:30, 7 o'clock. And I consider it fasting from 8 to 12, which gives me a total of 16 hours. So now we're going to get ready to have our first meal. I'm going to have some eggs, a little bit of bacon, some deliciousness. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to make for my first meal. A tablespoon of butter into a warm skillet. And I am having 2 eggs. Bless you. And I keep my spices, which might be shocking to you. I keep it pretty simple when I make my eggs. Add a little bit of salt. And I also like to add a little bit of the lemon pepper. You can add black pepper, but I just like a little bit of a lemon flavor to it. Next, I'm going to add my cheese while it's continuing to cook. I use this cheese here. And while my eggs are cooking up, sprinkle a little bit of cheese on there. Unorthodox. So this is what I do. I cut the carb, actually dark face down like this, and I'm gonna pour my egg into it. Just slide it right on out. Okay. Put this, minus the oil. So put this back on the stovetop. And then put this, this is a bit of a teamwork process, but it's doable. Then put that into my pan. Add 2 slices of bacon. Fold it over. And then I like this bubby get nice and crispy because it's still like the butter is still in there, so it's going to pick up all of that, and I'm going to let that sit for a little bit. Then I'm going to flip it over and we'll be almost ready. Okay, so now I'm just going to flip it over. See that nice golden? That's what we're looking for. And my eggs, so I try not to let my eggs kind of overcook, because while it's still in here, it's still continuing to cook, and I don't want like super overcooked eggs and then taste rubbery. So that's why my eggs are a little bit runny when I put them in there, but now it's gonna get nice and crispy and fully cooked, I should say. Okay, we are all set. And cut that up. And this is breakfast, and I guess top it off or pair with Celsius. And today I'm having orange sparkling Celsius, I guess. All right, y'all, we're back. It's the end of the day. It is 6:05. It's almost 6 o'clock. It's way past our dinner time. If you remember, I ate my first meal at around 1 o'clock, and it's been past 4 hours. Should be within 4 hours of each other. So I'm about to have my second meal. I apologize for the lighting. I am in my kitchen, and it is just really the worst lighting in here. But anyway, I'm gonna put together my dinner. So tonight I'm having salmon and mixed veggies, and I'm going to show you how I put that together. Very simple, very easy, and delicious. So salmon, and it's been marinating for about 2 days now. If you can, doesn't it look delicious with all that spice and flavor in there? It's so good. And this is my air fryer. This is I think it's called Gourmet air fryer. I got it from Costco not a couple of years. I got it from Costco last Black Friday, actually. And we're gonna pop our salmon into the air fryer. Air fryer is ready. I'm gonna take some of my marinated salmon. Look at this deliciousness, and then pop it right. I normally put like a baking sheet or parchment paper, but I'm not about that life right now. And if you want to see a video about how I marinate my salmon, then let me know. Leave a comment. All right, we've got 2 pieces in there. Look at that. And then I add a little bit of butter. Okay. All right. Then I'm gonna stick it into the air fryer. Okay, and now we're gonna put together our vegetables. I'm using this mixed veggies. Oh, I accidentally opened the bag upside down, so I'm gonna try not to make a mess and show it to you. This is from Costco. It's called our Normandy veggies. We're gonna start with butter. Actually, I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons. And then add vegetables. And I like to wait for it to cook to thaw just a little bit before I add all my spices to it. This pan did not come with a cover, so I just used the cover from another pan and just kind of trying to keep the heat as concentrated as possible. And I leave that on for about a minute or 2. Okay, so if you couldn't hear me before, as you can tell, it's a little bit quiet. My first 10 minutes is over, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish these vegetables. So I had about 2 tablespoons of butter, and I just tossed in my vegetables. I don't measure it at this point. I measure it before I actually plate. And I don't add any water, which is very important because I really detest soggy vegetables. So because of that, I let the water from the vegetables help cook itself. So you don't need to add any water. I think if you buy that thing, it says you need like half a cup of water or something, or like a third of a cup per 1 cup or something like that. But regardless, I don't use any of that. So it's still cooking, and while it's finishing up, I'm going to go add the rest of the pieces, so to speak. First, I'm going to add some MCT oil, and I add about 2 tablespoons. Then I'm going to add some salt, some lemon pepper, a little bit of cloves, some garlic powder with parsley. You'll know how I feel about the spice, right? And then last but not least, I'm gonna add roasted garlic and herb. Then we're just gonna mix it all up. This was the 10 minutes. You see this deliciousness? And then all I'm gonna do at this point is I'm just gonna flip it over. Ooh, oh no, it broke apart. It's okay, it happens. Don't worry about it. Flip it if you can. We're still eating regardless, I'll tell you that much. Look at that. Now it's a hotmess.com, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna add a little bit more butter to that side. It's nice and hot too. Well, there you have it. The end of the day. It's my last meal of the day. It's delicious, easy to make. And this, folks, is what I eat in a day on the keto diet. It's really fun to actually do this today. Kind of hard trying to film like all the angles and camera, and my kitchen's just a certain size, so it's kind of like it was a hot mess, but it was a lot of fun to make anyway. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, I will add all of the macros of everything that I consumed today in the description box. Or maybe I'll add like a picture somewhere in here. Okay, I'll probably just add it in the description box so you can have all the information of what my meal consisted of. And I hope you enjoy the video. And remember to subscribe because I've got videos coming for you every Sunday. Thanks for watching.